Live at the Grapevine. This is the Kosher wine review, and today we've got two wines from Tel Arza. Shh. People in Israel will know what I just did, and it has to do with the wine not having any label on it or any information for a period of time to wake people up. First wine, we'll have the Petite Verdot from the appellation known as Judea. This wine is telling us nothing about its oak aging, so that's very educational. It is 2011. The alcohol level is 13%, and let's check out and see what it smells like. We are tasting some wines we have not before, purposely, letting people know how they smell and they taste, so people know what to do with them when they get them to their table. Wow, alright. Jammy, dark fruit. Like big, extracted, super fruity wine. And if you'll notice, greetings gentlemen, how are you today? Nice to see you. Even on a dirty piece of paper, this is a pretty dark purple brick wine. You can see that. Now you know why they used this grape for what they call aromatics in wine, to make them smell good and look good and have some structure, as you see the legs tumbling down the glass very slowly. I already said a bracha within, I think, enough time to keep rolling through this. So wish everybody a good week, a good year, and may you experience a new wine that brings you a smile. L'chaim. Yeah. A little snappy. There's a little more acid even than the last Chardonnay I had, which is interesting. Light tannin. It's got a little bit of oak to it, not much. Big fruity on the mid palate. Reminds me of a Petite Sirah experience I had recently, but the Petite Sirah had a lot more tannin. This has a lot less tannin. There's more juicy fruit. It's funny, this guy named Gary Vaynerchuk, a reviewer, brought like a bonkers candy, like these like kind of interesting, you get these like juicy candies that kids chew into and it like spits juice inside their mouth. This is really juicy, fruity wine. If you want to transition one of your friends and they like a semi-sweet or semi-dry wine and you want to bring them over to the dry side of things, this is probably a pretty good candidate. It's so fruity, they might get tricked into thinking it's got some residual sugar, but it doesn't. Beautiful. Good stuff. Chaim Bracha. I'm Yehoshua Werth, live at the Grapevine Wines. This is the Kosher Wine Review. And now we'll immediately